Mr. McVahagus. I want to get the run today.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay?
Yeah, my PB for the entire run is, well, it's written right there, but it's getting to that boss and taking a hit. That's the PB. Getting to that boss and taking a hit.
You all right? Don't move. I'll be back for you.
I think what ended up happening was I threw a grenade and the grenade didn't stun him and he jumped on me. So
I'll shoot.
the animation slowed me down enough for like, oh my god, the worst of the worst to happen. It's really shitty. We got really far too, you know, and it was just wasn't good. And it's like, so the thing is, you want as many grenades as possible for Tyrant, right? As many grenades as possible for Tyrant and for the other areas where you need to use grenades, which means you don't really want to, you don't even want to use one. But there's two sections of this run that have not great RNG. And that's the liquor in the mansion, in the G1 split, and that's the dogs in the dog split. Those sections I don't like the RNG,
The station.
like, at all. And they're like decently far into the run, like they're 10-20 minutes into the run, so you don't want to just get there and then reset. So I'm considering using a flash grenade for the liquor. Do you think RE7 is viable to try no damage on? I don't know, man. When I played that game, it wasn't with the same mindset as this game, right? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna try it though. Not a fucking chance. Not a chance. Yeah, I don't think I want to play that shit game again. That game was terrifying, man. Like, it was actually scary. Oh. The bosses were scary, too. And not only that, but they took, like, forever to kill.
Open this goddamn door!
I remember one of the bosses for that game was the spider bitch. Right? You'd run around the house and she'd go into holes and stuff. That was pretty rough, you know. Do I play PC? Yeah, this is PC. It's running at 60 FPS, so this isn't even 120 FPS. It's a 60 FPS PC. So the strats for this should be similar on PC and on the Pro consoles.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
All right. You know what I bet they'll do with this game? I don't know. You guys tell me. But I feel like...
This is not how I imagined my first day.
I feel like Marvin's gonna be DLC. Marvin's story, because I mean, we've gone through all the characters except for Marvin and Ada and Annette and William. But William's not really, he's like a villain guy. Annette maybe. you know, we might be Annette. She's a pretty major character. I feel like Marvin and Annette could be good DLC. While Ada maybe, but I don't know. Ada just feels gimped as shit. Like when you play her in this scenario, she just feels like she just hacks shit. She doesn't really do anything else. You know? So I don't think Ada would be, unless it was like an after scenario or something. I don't think Ada would be.
Son of a bitch. Oh, what the hell?
Good DLC. I think he said. And it's also because I don't know the lore of Resident Evil. Like I don't know what happens in Resident Evil 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Right? Oh, well, no, that's not true. I kind of know what happens in 4. I played 4 a long time ago. And I think Ada's in that. But I don't know what happens in 2, or sorry, in 3. So I'm gonna guess there's something that happens in Resident Evil 3 that links it to 4 as well. And I'm also gonna guess that Ada has like a decent part to play in that. So, who knows? They might make DLC that's completely new, that bridges the gap between Resident Evil 2 and 3 stories. I think that might be cool. 9, 15, 7. Single person army. Zombie epidemics. Hold on. MRG, okay. In R2, it's officially her first big mission, which is stealing the... Menuing takes attention. She's badass? Okay. Is Ada generally a good person? I get the vibe that she's generally a good person. Or is she, like, terrible and mean? Because I feel like Leon is... bitch boy. I feel like Leon needs some work, man. I don't know if he actually is, but I feel like Ada, Leon, and Claire are all generally pretty good. But I feel like Leon is the most likely to be taken advantage of. And then I know there's other characters in the series as well. Like you got Chris, right, in Resident Evil 6.
Marvin?
I don't know what, it might be even 5. You got Chris, who's just a big, bulky muscle man.
Marvin, do you copy? Marvin! Damn it.
Damn it. I dropped my potato. And then you got Sheba, I think. Is it Sheba or Shiva? Shiva, okay. Steroid munching mass of unholy muscle. That punches rocks in half. Right, I've heard that. That he punches rocks in half. Okay, one sec, I gotta eat this potato. Sheva. Alright, Sheva. Got it. What's up, Waterman? That is one fat shit baby. That is one fat shit baby for sure. Okay. Oh, forgot. Yeah, you can really abuse animations in this game. That's what I need to do a little bit more of. Ah! That's the sound that Squilla made at TwitchCon, actually. See, it's like today I feel good, man. It's like today I feel like, man, I'll no-hit anything that comes my way. Any game that's out there, I'll do it, no problem. I'll no-hit it. I can focus. My attention's in it.
What in God's name?
I don't feel like I'm dragging or I want to sleep. I'm alert. Like, why the fuck did that happen? All these things are really good. At TwitchCon? No, at where I just was. He went, bleh. He's got some funny mannerisms, but nothing unexpected. Something that ends up happening to me a lot is I get eye fog. I don't know if anybody gets this, but it's since I wear contacts, and sometimes just in general, I get eye fog. That's what happened with the Mega Man race when I was like, okay, I need to take out my contacts because I have eye fog. And then I cut my time by 5 minutes. Right? But it's like right now I don't have any eye fog, and that feels good. I perform a lot better. Old contacts, but it's not even old contacts, like it's a week old contacts, you know? I'm finding it all the time, all over the place. Hi, Dargan. Hey, how is your streaming experience? Last time I remember you were with Shitboy. Shitboy with an accent. Alright. Alright, so this is part of the run which I haven't figured out a strat for. I don't think Carcinogen has figured out a strat for, so if anybody knows a strat for this part of the run that doesn't involve grenades, please tell me. Because I hate getting here and then resetting so much. Right now we just run and hope he doesn't lick. Work this time. Because if he licks, then it's just like, well... Rip. You know? Well... Rip the dream. When my yeah, no, I get eye fog too when my contacts are out. Like, it's worse when I have contacts on, and it's worse when I'm tired. But I do get it when when my contacts are out. All right, easy. Can't you kill it? The liquor? I don't know how many shotgun shells that would take, but I feel like it doesn't stagger enough with shotgun shells. Like, I feel like, you know, pistol shots aren't going to do anything to it. There's a chance that I could, like, bait it back and stuff, but I don't know. If Resident Evil is going to be part of the tournament coming up, then it's something I'm going to have to work on for sure. And I probably will. Pistol shells, yep. I don't know, what are they called? Pistol bullets? Pistol pellets? Oh, you know what I should add into the what's it called? To the diet sheet? I should add in posture. Right? I should add in posture. Hey, would you be excited for a Resident Evil 2 tourney match? What games are confirmed? Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. Bloodborne. I think. I haven't heard anything about Demon Souls, but...
Words won't work on this thing. No choice. Gotta take it down.
Only 19 there. That's not good. What the hell? We're gonna use a lot of bullets here. Because that second knife was pretty much wasted. For some reason he didn't stagger at all. Arr! Close. Ho, 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 ho. Die! Jeez, man.
Somebody's watching it.
Alright, so I need both knives. Never mind, we get... Oh, there's the other one. Okay, good. And then... That, that. I'm gonna need a lot of bullets, I think. Because since I didn't get the stagger with the knife... I missed about 14 knife swings or so. Or no, sorry. Maybe about like 8. 8 knife swings, and that's kind of a big deal when it comes down to things. But that should be enough. Now, the other thing I could do is I could use the pistol to kill the dogs. Which might be a good idea, because I don't use the pistol anywhere else in the run except for near the end, and I have more than enough bullets. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to deviate too much from the route because this works. And I kind of want to get the run today, but... Deviating might not be the worst thing in the world. Enjoy your prep, man. Good luck on your interview. So yeah, is that something you guys would like to see? Just out of curiosity, if we were to do, well, we are going to do, another Dark Souls tournament, to send off souls basically and for Sekiro to come up. I'm going to keep that, man. You know what? Fuck. Okay, that's fine. I want to try out the pistol on the dogs. I really don't like doing the dogs with the pistol, but... I don't know. Yeah, if we were going to do that, would you like to see an exhibition match between...
Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
Myself and Carcinogen... for Resident Evil 2. 1-1 if you would, 2-2 if you would not be interested in that. Out of curiosity. One. So, another thing, out of curiosity, who do you think... So it's generally a positive, response. Who do you think would be a good commentator? Because I don't think Raptor knows this run. I fucked up. That's okay, this isn't a big deal. Shio! Okay, Shio would be good. Who else? Anybody? Apparently I already did this. I just didn't go into the jail. Me on comms also. Okay, so me commentating and doing the run. And talking to my chat. What do you think about, like, let's say, a TGA Dave? How do you think that would go? Do you think TGA Dave would be a good commentator? Or Very Dave? As he is now called. Because I think he probably would be. That's the thing. I think if anybody's an expert on this shit, it's probably going to be Very Dave. Or you could get someone like Kimp. But I don't know them very well. Or like Bakba Soup. But I don't know them very well. I know Dave quite a bit. Or reasonably well, but... You know. I'm not used to his new name either, yeah. I think Minivan Dad? Why Minivan Dad? Hi, Doomy. Distortion? Distortion knows the speedrun. I'm not sure if he'd be down for commentating. You could always ask him. One way or another, okay. Fair enough. Okay. He's pretty funny. Yeah, but does he know the game? That's the thing. Cheese might be a candidate. Oh, Cheese would. Yeah. That's also true. There we go. Hi, Swish. Good morning. Hey, your face froze at a funny place again. I didn't screenshot it this time though. How are you feeling? You feeling any better? You still sick? Enjoying the game? Yep. Ah, ban that guy. Take him out! I knew it! I felt it, man. Fuck. Okay, the strat, man. Come on. I don't know if anybody got those vibes, but I got those vibes right away. Whew, that was tough. Whew. I was so sick. How was the trip? Oh, man. Well, I've been asked a few times, Swish, so... The trip was good and bad. Because... Well... I was able to meet Squilla, BB Games, and Colpster for the first time. And... On the flip side... So that was good. It was really good. I liked to hang out with them and stuff. They were nice to meet, and they were generally happy and excited and generally good things, and I enjoyed my time with them. On the flip side, I didn't get to spend very much time with them because, well, they were either busy snowboarding or streaming. So I spent very little time with them. But the time I did spend was good. The downside was I spent a lot of time not doing things that I could have easily done at home, if that makes sense. You know? Yeah, so it was okay. I'm not very good with cold, and I don't particularly like Dark Souls 3, so that wasn't good, but actually hanging out with people and stuff was good. Didn't get to play very much Smash, but they don't want to take time away from streaming, and that's the annoying thing too, is because like, hey, here I am. I took a shit ton of time away from streaming, which hurts, by the way, to come hang out, and it's like, well, we don't really get to hang out because you guys want to stream. And it's just like, all right. So that wasn't good, but I did enjoy the time I had while they were not doing that. You know? But that's also just a difference of temperament or preference. And it's just like, I have to... Like, I do this a lot, but apparently it doesn't get through to people. It's just like, hey, I'm very different than most people. And it's very not easy for me to have a good time. Like, it's very simple for me to have a good time, but there are a few things that will almost guarantee that I have a not great time, right? Like, I'm not... There's the knife, okay. I'm not as... I blew off his arm. Can I have that? No?
Shit.
Alright, there's a second knife. Wow, I suck. That's why we take knives, I guess. I'm not as, like, I'm not just content with not being productive. I get very anxious and almost upset if I'm not productive. And by productive, I mean I have to be doing something that I couldn't be doing anywhere else. So if I'm with them, then it's like, well, I would like to spend time with them because I can't do that anywhere else. And if it's like, well, then, can you stream Dark Souls? Yeah, I can stream Dark Souls anytime, anywhere, and I have, and I don't want to. And it's like, well, no, I would. Fuck. Alright, I've wasted so many bullets, man. So many bullets. You know, so it's tough, and it's like, I don't know. I always feel bad because I think people will. Flash grenade I keep. Jewel I take out. Knife I take out. I think that's good. I think people will kind of just regard me as they regard other people, which is generally an okay thing to do because it works, but I think it just ends up being, you know, a mistake in the long run. Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
What's up, Sajids? Down I go. What is fulfilling? Yeah, it's both. Wait, what are you guys talking about? I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today, Leon Dan. If you don't mind just being on watch, or I guess all mods just being on watch for shit boys, because I'm getting a vibe that they're like on the prowl today. You know? Yeah, you take them out, man. Bam! Yeah, so, I don't know. And well, the one good thing from the trip is I got a hard reset. And not only that, but I feel like today I'm in a very good mood. And there's a lot of stuff that's like, oh, I can work on this, or I can work on that, you know? Thanks, Leon Dan. Got work to do, that's fine. My Windows 10? Nope. Still says activate Windows on my Windows. You know. Because there's this thing, I think I'm a little bit too trusting at times of people, and not just in scenarios where they can betray me, because that happens, right? Where you're too trusting and then someone betrays you. That's a terrible thing. But I think I'm also too trusting in that they might have something. Like, they're saying something and there might be something to it. Right? I think I do that a little bit too much. Where I'm like, well, let's hear what this person has to say. Okay, well, let's give it a chance. You know? And then I gotta get better at just... Well, for one, trusting myself more in those situations. And for two... not... getting in the
Make your dreams come true.
in the vibe of like, oh, I'm missing out, or I'm forgoing an opportunity if I don't do this. Right? And that's a tough thing. Hey, Serplu, thanks for the 30 months in a row. Or 30 months total. I like you too. I want you to know. This person just keeps making accounts. Yeah, like, okay, so yesterday there was talk of someone, I think Viking, you told me there was like someone who is going into a lot of different streams and talking shit about me, which happens, you know. Seems to happen more often with me than the other people, but that's fine. So usually those things happen in chunks and clusters, so I wouldn't be surprised if that person is making accounts or has friends or something like that, you know? The best thing that I think can happen is if, like...
Hope I don't have to write a report.
And I'm very grateful for this, if the mods just keep on top of it and... And basically, I don't even... Yeah, he sees me. I don't even, get exposed to it. You know? So thanks, mods. Also, Hate Me Now, thanks for subscribing with Prime, man. Thank you very much, sir.
They were making accounts or had friends. I'd be surprised if they had friends farther.
Okay. Hey, Chef, thanks for the 16 months as well. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, guys, for the resubs and stuff. I do appreciate it. It's difficult because it's like, you know, you get a lot of resubs every day, so it's hard to convey the fullness of the gratitude every single time. But just know I do appreciate it. Thank you. Frez, you like iced coffee? You want to get some iced coffee? I think... Yeah, I think I like it. I don't drink it, but I do like it. You know? I like coffee. Coffee tastes good. But I also don't drink coffee. I think that was him right there. You're the only reason I'm on Twitch. That's sweet, man. Thanks. That's really cool. That's a special thing. I got that. What about tea? Yeah, I like tea too. I like coffee. I like the taste of coffee better. I drink tea more often because it's just generally better for you. Dirty Window, thanks for the 5 months in a row. Thank you. Do you like coffee, Swish? Iced coffee? Maybe like that Vietnamese iced coffee? That's pretty popular. Especially amongst young white women. Hi! Dirty Window, thanks for the 5 months. Iced coffee a lot. Mm-hmm. I used to have it in university because it was good. Oh, you know what we got in Thailand? Thai iced tea. Art fucking loves Thai iced tea. He couldn't get enough of that stuff, man. That was like his go-to drink. Canned iced coffee. Oh man, so good. You know, all the vending machine drinks in Japan look so good, Sir Blue. All right. Good. Easy. Ever had Turkish coffee? No. I don't drink coffee. So I haven't had much coffee. You know, but I don't really like black coffee. Like it's not bad, but it's not like, oh man, I would love to drink some black coffee right now. You know, I like cappuccino and macchiato and all those weird words that I would never say if coffee didn't exist. Those are cool, but I think I just like them because of sugar. That's probably it, honestly. Have you heard Keith Flint took his own life? I don't know who Keith Flint is. By the way, thank you, Leon Dan. The Prodigy member. I don't know who Prodigy is. Is that like the metal band? M Prodigy. Ah, the member of M Prodigy. Popular music band. Okay, okay, why did he take his life? Is there like a note or anything?
Is that the intel you needed?
Oh, smack my bitch up.
No. Ben didn't come through.
Ah, I know that song.
What exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
Fuck you, Black Daddy. You're so funny. Ugh. So funny.
Looks like the only way.
I don't know. There's a lot of people. There's actually a lot of celebrities that take that commit suicide, right?
What a mess.
Maybe not a lot, but well, maybe that's not it. Maybe it's more like a lot of people commit suicide, and that applies to celebrities as well. Because I think it's a decently large percentage. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like 7 or 8% or something.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus.
Yes, high
Turns
psychopathy.
people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
And that's why I'm looking for Annette Bergen. She's the one this is how we get to Annette.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said.
Gee, thanks. Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
They shouldn't report that.
Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a
Suicide seems to
facility
go for
without
richer
the
people
authorities?
stat-wise. Are you sure?
Jesus.
3
That an
bug
earthquake?
boxes.
Sure as hell hope so.
Celebrities, artists, middle-aged white man.
What the hell?
Stay sharp. God only knows what's down here.
Some trigger words? Yeah, fair enough. I'm alright. I'm pretty good today, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty good today.
Again?
It's not too late to turn back, Leo.
No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
Which way is it first? This way. Good morning, Diablo. How are you doing?
Holy shit!
You know what, man? Leon actually runs really fast through this water. Like, look, that's waist deep water. That's not easy, man. That's not easy at all. He does swish, yeah, 100%. He's so bad. He's been training, what, to run through waist-deep sewage?
Leon, up here.
What the hell was...
Just get up here. Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
Wealth, maleness, whiteness, and Asianness. I like the categorization there.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who?
Hi, Stoned Rider.
Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them.
Huh.
Annette is who makes the viruses.
Thanks, man.
Scary as
Okay,
the
so,
alligator was,
well,
Annette is far more dangerous.
here's what I'll say about that, Stoned Rider. So right now there's a person making fake accounts. And he starts with nice things and then it just goes into bad things, usually. So I can't tell if you're a fake account or not, just because you're new. That's pretty much it. But if you're not a fake account, then that's really cool, man. Thanks very much. He's good. All right, you're good, says
You
Sir
can
Blue.
run, Annette, but you can't hide.
Shakespeare invented words? Yep.
Secret weapon time.
All right, let's go. So we're looking pretty good for this run. All right.
Candy from a baby.
This? For a sewer romp? I don't know about that, man. Gotta look good. I feel like in the sewer you want to... Why is your leg not gone? You want to wear, like, things that are tightly fitted in certain areas and then little to nothing in other areas, because you don't want to just be, like, in, like, a cotton sweater that's just soaked in fucking gross water. Right? At the same time, I feel like you want to wear, like, a lot of underwear. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like in a lot of games and movies and shit, they always have to go through the sewer. And that's something I really don't like. Man, like, I always try and put my position in the hero, like, in the hero's position. And I'm always like, man, if they were like, well, time to go into the sewer, I'd be like, man, I don't want to do that. Where could we get this? Lots of underwear. Oh, look at that. Well, you could probably get it from MeUndies. In fact, you could probably use Swish's link for MeUndies. I think I'm going to deactivate that. I don't know how many MeUndies I sold. I know I sold enough quips to get a giveaway. We have to do a quip giveaway, by the way. I was supposed to do that a while ago, so I'm going to do a giveaway for you guys, but... Yeah, I don't know. I just signed sponsorship for G Fuel, so I'm sponsored with G Fuel for a bunch of months now.
Bastard, aren't you?
I'm really not sure how I feel about sponsorships. Man. Really not sure, honestly. Congrats for us. I don't know, Swish. I don't think that's congratulations. Because they're kind of just everywhere right now. I feel like they just launched a... They have a lot of people under their sponsorship campaign now. And they're good. Like, they're nice and stuff like that. And they're really helpful and stuff like that. But I don't think that's congrats. I think that's more like random selection. They're paying you? No. It's like they'll give me free G Fuel, and if you buy G Fuel through me, I get like 10%, which is like nothing. It's more like, hey, if you want to get some G Fuel, you might as well get it through me. Just like the same thing with Quip and MeUndies, but yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about like affiliate links and stuff like that. Like they're okay, but
Burn me alive now.
I don't know. They almost make me feel cheap.
I'm not the only
Because
one.
theoretically, it's massive advertising value.
Realize that.
And you won't die alone.
Right? Does G Fuel any good? G Fuel's pretty good, yeah. I have a bunch. Tastes good. It seems to give me decent energy and stuff. And I think the ingredients, like they're gonna use stuff like stevia,
She's doing.
stuff like that. So I think it's the best energy formula.
Visitor clearance confirmed.
We'll see.
Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return.
I don't like G Fuel. You not like the taste? Taste doesn't really matter to me. That's the thing. If it does good things for me, I'll eat it. For some tidy whities. Yeah, I don't know. Man. Like, obvious... Well, I had this conversation with Carson Druitt. I just don't like the idea of selling shit. I like the idea of, like, hey, I really like this, and I use it, and it's normal, so you guys can... If you want it, I'm sponsored. But... And that's kind of what it is, but at the same time, it's not. I don't know. I don't like the idea of getting paid to do it. But at the same time, then there's the value ideal, and I don't know, man. It's complicated. I don't know. Hi, Trell. How are you doing, sir? Do you design the shirts I sell? Relentless Frost does. So all the shirts that I have, that reminds me, I gotta talk to Design by Humans.
That's a pleasant smell.
Relentless Frost has sold. Not by G Fuel's fault, fair enough. Hi, Shio, thanks for the good luck, ma'am. How are you doing today? Hey, do you guys know that Shio used to be a pastry chef? That's really fucking cool, isn't it? Did you also know that when she thinks of cake, she salivates? That was an interesting thing, because when I think of cake, I don't salivate. I also don't eat too much cake. Alright, I gotta focus. Nice focus. Hi, Animander. There we go. Blam! Oh, look at that! TwitchCon 2019 badge. What do you guys think of the badge? You like it? You haven't had Pro Strats cake then? What does that mean? Like, a lot of people say they like Crave cupcakes, but I've had Crave cupcakes a few times and I find them unpleasant.
What the hell?
Of the game you like you did with Dark Souls God of War? What, for Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil 2? It's already up.
Cable car.
Cake from someone who's made to pick a cake. That's true. I haven't. I haven't. Maybe that's why Shio salivates, huh?
Where'd she go?
S Z F. You know, I think I want to look into schizophrenia. I don't understand what schizophrenia is, really.
I'm coming, Ada.
I think there's a bunch of different ways to be schizophrenic, right? Need this. I'm gonna get rid of the magnum rounds. I'm gonna keep the knife, except not. All right. I did. Shio, do you want to post it? How to spell it? Yeah, you do know how to spell it. Schizophrenia is a big topic. Yeah, I don't understand the bounds of schizophrenia. Like, what characterizes a schizophrenic? So, oh no, Stone Rider. I was mostly scared in the playthrough. Swishophrenia? Oh man. You just talk like you're talking to a dog a lot. That's swishophrenia. 2 12 8 Neurotransmitter imbalance? Okay, yeah, but what characterizes it? How does a schizophrenic behave? And I know there's lots of different types of schizophrenics. So how do they behave? Some areas being hyperactive. Unmedicated. Because it's interesting, because I know, okay, there's a case of gluten-induced schizophrenia. Right? That's a thing. For, like, there's one case, at least, that I have heard of. So it makes me wonder. Where am I going? I got the key. Yeah, there's gluten-induced schizophrenia. I'm sure you could Google it and find it, but there's actually a case of that. So I wanna figure out what schizophrenia is, because if there's gluten-induced schizophrenia, there's probably other ways to induce schizophrenia in people, and varying levels of symptoms as well. Bipolar, schizophrenic. Okay, I know what bipolar is. It's just manic or it's like either manic or very, very depressed. Like you go back and forth. Which is also interesting in itself. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Nope! Alright, Leon Dan, thanks for moderating chat. Naked at Home Depot? Naked at the Home Depot manic. Okay. Hopefully she's super hot. Nope, upper 60s and obese, okay. Well, hopefully the people that were at the Home Depot found her super hot at the time. As in they were into it. I wonder why I don't just grab that now. Schizo is popularly characterized by episodes or longer periods of hallucinations and delusions, things like paranoia. But not all people who have those are schizophrenic. Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to figure it out. Because, like, there's a lot of people that experience hallucinations, and hallucinations are like, hey, if you don't get enough sleep, you're going to hallucinate. Like, that's a common thing. But at the same time, I think that's good. At the same time, paranoia isn't strictly schizophrenic, right? Like, one thing I've noticed lately, or not lately, but I've noticed it's...
I'll stop this, Lieutenant. I promise.
I'm guessing he's dead. One thing I've noticed lately is that, like... Well, let me preface this with, it's very hard to figure out when you're in a certain state of mind. Like, it's very hard to say, right now, I'm very paranoid. Like, that's a difficult thing to do. Because when you're in a state of mind, all the thoughts are just like, what about this? What about that? You know, like, and it's very, very hard to basically identify your state of mind and then say it's irrational or it's not how it's supposed to be, you know, or things like that. Like, it's a difficult thing to do. But or to say it's not justified or not normal or it's out of balance. Like, it's difficult to do that. That's very difficult to do. But what I've been able to do recently is keep track of how I'm feeling in certain instances, and then basically, oh fuck, I fucked up. And then basically watch them change under the exact same circumstances, right? And so that's probably just brain chemistry. And it's like, okay, well, if that's brain chemistry, then what's really going on? Right? And so then it's like, well, okay, well, let's look into schizophrenia and causes of schizophrenia. Because things that cause schizophrenia, like, directly change your brain chemistry, right? So, and I don't know, it's interesting. Possible mechanism. All autoimmune diseases, fair enough. PTSD. Bye-bye, Stone Rider. Raider, sorry, not Rider. Good job, Dargan. Schizoaffective disorder and bipolar repressive. Jesus. I don't know, Gata. Mods have been pretty good. So I actually haven't read too many messages. So, well, what I think it is, Gata, is yesterday Viking told me about someone who was just going around in all the streams but mine and talking shit about me. Like, fuck, I hate that Faraz guy. Right? So I was like, okay, that's fine. And so now I think he's just, like, it's a large possibility that he is attacking me directly. But thank God, man, I got you mods. Treat to... Yeah, so I was curious about that. Do you want to play DMC to practice DMC 5? I just want to play Devil May Cry, honestly. I'm excited for it. But at the same time, it's like, okay, well, let's say you're interested in this. So I've decided, well, maybe I should start learning neuroscience and stuff like that. And it's like, well, how do you do that? It's like, well, I'm sure you have access to all the stuff. Like, I could go to the library, or I could do literature and stuff like that, but, you know, buy a subscription to one of these journals. But at the same time, it's like, man, I don't want to read that shit. Like, it's not... Like, I think I learned the best by listening.
Jesus.
But that's tough because it's like, you know, even if I learn this shit, it's not like I'm gonna have accreditation, is that the word? For any of it, so maybe I should try and learn in a great free courses, edx.org. Thanks, man. Neuro, also audiobooks. Yeah, so like it would be interesting to learn this stuff, but then it's like, well, if I learn this stuff, then ideally I would want to do work in this area, and it's like, well, how are you going to do work in this area if you don't have the credit, you know, for this shit? Like, it's not like you're not going to get into a PhD program if you don't have a standard, like a good bachelor's with good grades. You know, it's, and then universities are just getting worse and worse anyway, so it's like, it's interesting, but I don't know.
Make your dreams come true.
Skylar, thanks for the 10 months. Thank you very
Happy
much.
10 months, Bud Far Prey.
Bud Far Prey. That's accurate. Happy 10 months, man. Happy 10... Fuck! wasting time. Wasting a lot of time. Alright. Wasted a lot of time. God, I thanks for gifting this up to Jay West. Very much. Frontline clinical work? Yeah, but I would probably want to do research. But even then, I don't want to do research. Nah, man. Like, fuck. The more I hear about research, the worse it gets. You know? Not all health professionals are doctors? Okay.
Oh my god. This is getting worse.
Maybe I can just do like basement experiments on you guys. How does that sound? Sounds like something Facebook would do. I'm Facebook now. Mother chubs. We'd end up like the things we're shooting at. I don't know. Maybe I'll just experiment on myself. Well, I guess this is what it technically is. It's the whole diet monitoring thing we're doing is a little bit of a experimentation because we get to experiment with foods and stuff. You guys get to tell me like, well, I think Aussie Baby said he was keeping track of my calories, which I'm not very good at. And we get a bunch of different people working on I think you're dead. Okay, I'm gonna say you're dead. Yeah, I'm excited for this actually. How tired I look, all of these things. That's gonna be pretty cool, huh? Wow, Faraz, you look very tired today, but you've eaten 7 steaks already. Disconnected and autonomous. Okay, I think I kind of understand that. Would I recommend the ones I have? These ones? Yeah, they're pretty good actually. They've lasted a really long time too. I don't know if those are the ones that I have on the sheet though. That's the thing.
What the hell was that?
I think I might get toe surgery tomorrow, guys. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I'm going the wrong way. No. These ones don't have. I think these are Panasonics. I think I'm booked for the surgery tomorrow. I don't want to get it. But I think I'm gonna get it. AT20 in the Line 6. I still have the Line 6. I have an SM7B. Yeah, I'll work on updating that. I did. I soaked it. Yeah, Kat sent me a bucket and Epsom salts. So now I'm able to soak it like way more. But I kind of wish I had soaked it for the last like few days. You know, like it's better, but it's not like good. Flamethrower, flash grenades. You know, I'll take the Magnum too. I don't have a broken toe. It's just an ingrown toenail. I don't like the idea of surgery though. Should I cancel it and then just soak it for a few more days? What do you guys think? Should I just try and soak it for a few more days and cancel the surgery? That nail needs to be cut. Get the surgery. Aha!
Jesus Christ!
Fine. Fine. Fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping will happen in H3L. Helios. Is that it'll just kind of grow back into proportion and cure itself. Yeah, that's what I tried to do, Shio, and it made it so much worse. Made it a lot worse. Oh my god. Why don't you want to get surgery? Because it's like needles and shit, man. I don't want surgery. It's already infected.
Now I got you.
Easy. I don't wear socks. Two needles. Easy.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Oh yeah, it's already infected. It's been infected for a while.
Make your dreams come true.
Hi, Rick, and thanks for the 32 months, man.
Do it.
Time still flies with _O.
Welcome back, sir. Thank you
Naval
very
politics
much.
down to
Dirty Window, thanks for the
My wristbands, I took it to ride.
1145
Nice.
bits.
Where'd
Thank
you
you
get
for that
Borrowed it.
strange number. Thank you very
Almost
much.
there.
They may wait. Yeah, so what's happened is they've given me antibiotics. I've been on antibiotics for a while. They wanted to load me up with antibiotics before I went to get this thing done, because once I get it done, it'll be pointless if it just gets infected again. The more infected gets, the less painkillers they inject will work. Really? Explain that. That's fucked up.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
30 shots. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Fuck. That's not good. Well, pain is pain. I guess we'll just have to go with it.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors
You have to go to
are
surgery.
open.
Yeah,
Do
that's the
not
thing. It'll be a painful surgery, which is
Okay.
fine, but,
I wonder whether
you know.
you viruses.
The needle with painkillers is so weird. Does it feel like you're just... like they're just tugging on... like leather? Like you're just a piece of leather? How will it be painful if they have painkillers? That's what the guy just said. Hey, like if it's really badly infected, it's still gonna hurt.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest
Hi, Crab.
research.
Mother Chubs and Mother Cubettes. It sounds like there's just a bunch of chub people hanging out with female bear cubs. Go for a surgery. Alright, well. I'm gonna trust you guys. Sneaky bitch.
This might come in handy.
It's fun. Of morphine.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
Okay, last stretch of the run, kinda. Let's hope we can figure it out. I want to be on the run. Look, Ma, I was on a YouTube video. That's me. My name is Dave the Psycho. Alright, well then we'll do it tomorrow. Get that shit baby out of here, Swish. Every time I see that, I want to crush it. I want to squish that thing into the dirt. Let's take that. Nose surgery? Do my bones sticking out? Gave me 3 shots of morphine. And it still hurt. I was high as a cloud, but it still hurt. Jesus. Man. Stop squishing kids in the dirt? Well, hey, man. It's my most used emote. I fucking hate it.
Dispensing solution now.
Let's get that after. You got it, Louderman. Good luck, sir. Yeah, that's the thing. I've had anesthetics before. Like, I've had surgeries before. That's what I remember. It's like you can feel them, like, pushing on you and stuff.
Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
But it's like, it's not pain. But at the same time, you're still, like, tensing up. Like, you're like, here it comes. You know? And it's just, it's weird. So it's still unpleasant, I'm assuming. But that's something I want to be able to build up to. I want to be able to ideally watch someone conduct surgery on me. Like, I don't want that to happen, but I want to be able to. Because that would mean that, well, I'm, you know... A tooth pulled? My dentist just fucking ripped my tooth out. He didn't numb me at all. He's just like, well, you didn't do it yourself, so here you go. He just ripped it out. When they ripped my face off? What? Shio? Excuse me? What does that mean? Ripped your face off. Are you John Travolta? Was that you? Was that Nicolas Cage? Yeah, like the movie Face Off? Because that's what I'm imagining. Their face looks pretty good for being ripped off. I'm still healing a little. All right, tell me about this. To do some work. What the fuck? Really, Shio? That's ridiculous. That's super cool. I want to hear about that. Like, that makes me feel really scared and like, ugh. But that's still really cool. Okay. I might get hit here, guys. I'm okay. I got a metal plate. For what? You're Wolverine. Huh?
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Should have asked for adamantium.
Ugh. Who left the freezer open?
Can you feel it, Shio?
in progress.
Scoliosis. That's like weird fucked up shaped spine, right? Oh,
Cooling complete.
that's quite the procedure. You got it too? I have scoliosis a little too. What the fuck? Hey, man. What's up, Popcorn Ninja? How you doing, man? Thanks for the host. 9-hour open back surgery. Holy fuck. Has a 30-degree curve. Oh, man, guys. Sashia, why did you get the metal plate? Why do I have so much of this? Bullets. All right, let's hope that's enough. Okay. Good luck with the doctor.
Just
I did cool it, thank God.
Dispensing solution now.
She headbutts people too often, I see. She grew 1.5 inches.
that did the trick.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization.
What the?
Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Why didn't he stagger? The hell? What the fuck? What some funny.
Hopefully the G sample's on.
All right. G3. Mother chubs. Platteville is done. It's so weird how that works. Thanks, Norman.
Huh. That was easy. All right, now back to Ada.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4
We need the high quality gunpowder. And then from there I can get rid of that, that, as well as that. Then I will take the Lightning Hawk, the Chemical Flamethrower, the high grade powder, the Magnum ammo. And I think that's all I need. Which I feel like I should have more shit.
Destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Alright, before I do this, I'm going to urinate real quick. So I will be right back. One sec. 60 FPS I'm playing it. You like Game of Thrones Swish?
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
I haven't watched the final episode of the last season.
Fine. This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
And it's the hottest character in Resident Evil 2.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easy.
He's so cute. He's like the cutest.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible. What the hell? Oh, shit. What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
What's going on?
We end this here.
Class A breach detected. Lock until target is neutralized.
Thank God. Woo. I fucked that up and he's like, I'm giving you another chance, man. He gave me another chance. Alright, I think we're good. Hi, Singa. Die, 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 die. Okay. Easy, man, no problem.
Facility lockdown initiated. Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine. Attention. Unauthorized.
So now I have to make sure I get 3 grenades here. Dave the Psycho, thanks for the sub, sir.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is
Don't get ahead of yourself, man. We still got
service-led attention.
Super Tyrant.
Removal of a level 4 virus detected.
Oh, I need those.
Facility
Not really, but I do.
lockdown initiated.
Okay, 1 flash grenade.
Sequence will begin.
Mom gonna be proud of Dave the Psycho. Yeah, thanks for the sub, man. You enjoy your emotes. Will I play Devil May Cry? I will play Devil May Cry.
Initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
The rest of that question is not worth answering.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus.
Alright, so I think we got everything.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct
Oh shit.
will begin when
I should have watched the
attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central
cutscene there. Sorry guys, I skipped the cutscene.
attention. Self-destruct initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you?
Look, I'm just doing my job.
And I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
Look at that shot, by the way. How unbelievably like how did she make that shot? How? Aimbot.
No one gets that sample now.
Yeah, but she shot through Leon.
Hold on. I think I can.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
Leon's got to do more chin-ups, man. Couldn't even lift Ada. No, his first day doesn't matter.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Hey, you guys ever watch that movie? You guys ever watch Wanted, where it's all about bending bullets, but bending the bullet's trajectory, so you like move the gun while you shoot, and it doesn't go straight; it goes around. Yeah, that movie was fucking terrible. The main character in that movie was such a bitch, man. Jeez.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train
And poof! Yeah, poof. Like, the character progression in that movie was just like, hey, you're a bitch. Here's some training. Oh, you're still a bitch. It's just now you can bend bullets. It's just like, okay. Yeah, that movie was bad.
Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah, fuck. Run.
There's a way. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
9 minutes until
Alright, here we go. Boys and chubs. Yeah, Leon, they needed a better voice actor. I mean, his voice is okay, but... his mannerisms are just like, I have, yeah, I played all the Devil May Cries. We finished this run, we're playing Devil May Cry.
Is this a fucking joke?
You guys want to do a Devil May Cry marathon in the next few days? We can do that. I don't know if we have enough time to play. We'd have to literally play one Devil May Cry a day. That's tough. Will I ever become a MOBA streamer? No. Unless I get really good at MOBAs, but I'm not good at MOBAs. Yeah, psychopathy. I decided not to answer. And I'm actually just... I refuse to answer that question. I'm not going to answer it. Because now we're technically at war. Okay, that. Except I need that. That. Oh, it's okay. No, you're fine. You had completely good intentions, well-intentioned intentions. You're fine. Alright, I gotta focus here, so here we go. No hit Excel? Went alright, man. I had more viewers doing the Excel shit than I do doing this no hit run. It's funny. The user, thanks for the 9 months in a row, name the baby. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five. Fall. Break.
What is it with this thing?
Jump. One. Two. Good. One. Oh, I had iframes. I have to show you guys. I had iframes. I'm completely fine. Completely fine. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Not good.
We'll call it even.
Where did this thing come from?
Give me that! Alright, man. Easy! This Super Tyrant done. We're not done yet. Not done yet, but I think that's the run.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
High deck.
Six minutes until destination.
Shit! Gotta get out of here.
What a day to find that, yeah. That's no hit run right there, man. Leon A. No damage, hardcore, 60 FPS, S plus. It should be no hit runs. So we've done the three no hit runs for this game left, or game so far. We got one more in Leon B. And I don't know if I want to do that right now or I want to play Devil May Cry. What do you guys think? You want to play Devil May Cry?
If I actually miss her.
Don't throw it away! Ah. That's the one. Easy, man. We did it. So, okay, I want to know what you guys think. I want to vote. Okay? 1-1 for start working on Leon B.
Hey.
Hey, look, it's Swish. 2-2 for
Just like I said we would.
let's start binging Devil May Cry. Oof, we're split. Oh, well, I think Devil May Cry is winning. Hi, Rababa. God, it's pretty split. Okay, I feel we're gonna okay, well, let me count all the sub votes. That'll be the defining factor because I think it's too split to count because it's too split. So we'll go and we'll say, okay, we'll look at the subs votes. Now, which Devil May Cry? You want to start with 1 or you want to start with Reboot? You know, which one? DMC, so the Reboot, Rubaba. Or should we try and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then try and finish the Reboot before something happens? I would have to go and find my Devil May Cry disc, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4 Reboot, and then yeah, but it's on Friday. Like we'll be playing that on Friday, so that's the problem. How about Darksiders? I did Darksiders. Two if you have time. Three, 4, 5. All right, Swish. No damage in Dark Devil May Cry? No. No. I'm just gonna play him. I think. Reboot 4 and 3. We could do that. Do like reboot 3 and 4. Or we could, I don't want to play 2 because apparently like 2 isn't very good. I remember 2 not being very good. Two's eh. 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 So we could do 3, 4, and 5. One is amazing, so we could do... just 2. Alright. Well, I like the reboot. Let's skip the credits. Yeah, Resident Evil 2, no save, no damage. Oh, I completed it a long time ago, but this is Leon A. That's now completed. There you go. Leon A, no save, no damage. Hardcore, 60 FPS. Done. Done. So, we have Leon B left with this game, basically, and that's it. I mean, you could do like no-hit Hunk and no-hit Tofu, but